Hello everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Leisure and Lace. I'm new here and I've come to share some of my newly created Traveler's Notebook inserts. These are gifts to family members, and so I'm going to share those with you today and hopefully upload them or get them uploaded. Anyway, that's the plan anyway. So here we go. I have 3 Traveler's Notebook inserts. One is more like a junk journal, and so I'm going to make 2 videos. The 2 plain ones you see right here, I will share right now. Probably just the one. I don't want to go into, they're pretty much the same, a little bit of different, but pretty much. And this one right here I will put on the next video. Okay? So, my name is Tina. I've learned quite a bit from watching YouTube channels such as Jibbid and Amity Bloom, Beth Wallen, Practice Makes Pretty, all a variety of wonderful junk journal creators, Traveler's Notebook creators, and so thank you ladies for sharing, and I will link all the people that I really appreciate and admire on below this video. So wish me luck here. Here we go. I will start with this one. I've kind of collaged a few pieces. I actually covered this piece with this fabric. I also learned something from somebody, and I guess even if you do use this, this is like a fabric tape, which I have right here. You can buy this pretty inexpensively. Sorry if there's anything on there. And use it. I learned it from the Creative Cafe girl. She, I guess, uses it, and she spoke of it, and I'm like, wow, that's a great idea, and I will explain it in my next video because it's related to my junk journal Traveler's Notebook, and I'll explain that later. Anyway, moving on. I've used a variety of papers. I like to mix it up, well, especially for these basic ones. I really like having coffee dyed and regular, just plain paper. So you'll see that. You'll see some punches and olds, vintage book pages. This right here, I have never seen it before. I'm not saying nobody has ever done this before, but this was an idea that I came up with, and I thought it was cool, and as far as I know, I don't know if anybody's done this. So this is your regular, what do they call it? Like just a bag that you can buy, like a store, one of those little store bags. So basically you fold it in half, okay, like this. And then from there, you have it in half. You fold this piece down, then you fold this piece down. And then what will happen is you will stitch here and around the bottom and the side. And so I will show you now what it looks like in the book after it's stitched and then glued down. So here I've taken off the little clip that I made, which is cute. I use the mini little bobby pins, which I love. So I've stitched around before adding it to the book, and then I glued it down in those same areas in the back space. So what you end up having is you have a space here. You open it up here, you have a space, which I put items in. You have a tuck space here. I've added some little Polaroids. And then you have this tuck spot here, which I love. And then I just added a basic Tim Holtz cutout here. Okay, so move this over. So basically just going on the papers, just a basic envelope, cut at the end. It has the peekaboo space here where I put a little card in. And I really learned a lot from Michelle from the Paper Addiction. She's incredible. A lot of you ladies are just amazing. So thank you very much again. Here's time card, some pages that an old roll of packing paper. So I just used that, folded it up at the bottom, made a tuck spot. I added an envelope, some Tim Holtz decoration. These are very basic books that I did. Not a lot of detail. These papers that I'm using here, some of these quotes and papers right here are from a paper pad that I got at Joann's, and it is called Field Study, which I really love. The butterflies and the colors and everything, they are kind of fall-like, I guess. I really like them. They have some of them have copper accents, so I really love that. More papers. This was some papers I got at some estate sale, and then yeah, there are those papers again. Okay, left it blank in some pages. Here I've done, I'm sorry if I'm wobbly, I'm using my iPhone and one hand, as you can see. I got these envelopes from Joann's, and they are called, right here, Miss Sparkle and Company. They're like in that $2 area, and so you have envelopes and the little cards that come with it. So I really liked the size of the envelopes. They fit really well. So I copy stained them, stitched the edges, and then glued them down, added some Tim Holtz ephemera cutouts, and made the pocket here and here. I've seen people do this with different envelopes, some that they've created themselves, etc. So perfect. And there it goes again. Try to hurry up here. Cutouts, just, filled it up with goodies for people to journal on. Okay, I think that's about it. Pretty simple little blessing bag. If I do this again, I will cover this part of the book up because I don't want to see this, but it's going to family members. They're going to love it anyway, right? Here's a real quick walkthrough of this journal, the Traveler's Notebook. Again, same kind of idea with that packing paper. More from that book, made a pocket, and you can have that writing space. So it was cool. Again, just very basic, simple Traveler's Notebooks. I love them. Here again, that same pocket idea with those little bags, and I've put another little flower. So basically everything's the same, just different, a few different things. So, all right, so thank you so much for coming by and checking out this first video of mine. I have a previous video. I don't know if I will upload it or not. I don't even know what it looks like, sounds like. But if I decide to, it's actually a traveler's notebook that I sent to a student that was graduating. So maybe I will. It just depends on what it's like. Thank you for coming by and checking my video out. I will hopefully have another one up pretty quick. All right. Thank you so much.